Welcome to Satish Manjida. Manjida is the name of my village, a small village amidst the blue hills of Nilgiris. Today's post is about a book from my favorite author Anis Salim. His most recent work, The Odd Book of Baby Names. I was literally waiting for this book with a lot of expectations. The curiosity was very high, and when I started to read and when I done with the reading, I would say the experience what I had is beyond expectations. So good the writing is, so beautiful the narration is. I would call it an amazing literary masterpiece from the author Anis Salim. If you ask me the story, what the story is about, it's about a king who has lost his kingdom. The story is about the king's countless children who are spread across the kingdom. And the king writes the name of his children, as and when they are born. Each one of their names are written in a small book with their meanings. The book is so slender that you can just drop it into the mouth of a charity box. And every one of his children, they have a story to say. And we have Azam and Mozam, the half brothers and arch enemies who lives in the palace with the king, and the remaining are the children who are spread across the kingdom, and everyone has a beautiful story to say. The author has built a very strong characters. Each and every of the characters stays with you. Say I can when I say about the Mozam, he's the one who starts the story. I can hear the singing of the thousand sparrows from his bathroom ventilator. And when I think of the character Azam, I can see Azam sitting in the library and searching for that slender book with the baby names. His father, the king, would have hidden somewhere in the library. I can literally see that. And there is a character called as Haider, who stammers a lot, and he's always there in the palace, looking at the king who is going to die very soon. And then there is Munir, the owner of Nizam Tailor, who are best in making fez. And then there is a character called Shabazz, and his poetic way of looking at things. And there is Sultan. The first time I see a dead one making an appearance and narrating the story. And then there is Humaira, who waits every year on a birthday for a present from his father, king. And all the year, without fail, she gets up greetings and gifts from his father. But then not on a birthday, it's always a few days before a birthday or a few days after a birthday, and her way of narrating a story. So it is filled with stories. I'm damn sure it's a page a turner. You can't put it down. There is a debate about the king's count of children, and few say it is a dozen, and few say it is below 50. But then the most imaginative ones would say that the count is 149. And I wish the author has brought in all the 149 children in this book, so that everybody would have had a story to say, and we would have enjoyed it more and more. There is one character called as Wise, who tries to talk to the king through phone, and every time he calls, and they will not connect his call to the king. And there is one more character called as Zuhab, the gift of God. I think only Zuhab is a character who doesn't know that the king is his father. The way he narrates the story is so good. I don't want to say what happens to the character. I don't want to give a gist of the plot and make it a spoiler. I want everybody to read this and enjoy this literary masterpiece. The reason is, the characters, the plot, the narration stays with you for a long time, even after you finish the book. And if someone keeps a Viva Voice exam for me with this book, I'm sure that I would get a distinction. The reason I say this is beautiful blends of words and the amazing sentence formation which you see in this book makes it a must read one. So today's book is The Odd Book of Baby Names by Anis Salim. Do read and let me know which character you like the most. Thank you and happy reading.